Okay, here I have a knife I made a while ago, couple of years. It originally had, the handle was originally of black ABS with high density nylon, white nylon liners. It wasn't very pretty, and the handle was uncomfortable and the grip wasn't good. So I had this fantasy marble, which is a man-made product. It's not my favorite for handles because it's brittle and it tends to crack, so it would only be good on knives that were pretty knives or stuff that weren't going to see a lot of hard use. This little chopper, I'm hoping it'll work on it. However, it is a very pretty material. This one is called Hawaiian Surf. It's the blue and white, but it's called Hawaiian Surf. I also have some that's called Butterscotch, which actually looks more like amber than actual amber almost. I plan on using that by cutting it into discs and stacking them on a hidden tang knife. That way they seem to have more structural integrity and seem to work better. Anyway, this is 8 1/4 all overall. The blade is 4 1/2 inches. The fittings are brass guard, brass pins, and the handle, like I say, is of Hawaiian Surf Fantasy Marble. The blade is an 1 1/4 at the widest. It's 1/4 inch thick. Has a slight belly. It's a type known as a sax. A lot of people call this a reverse tanto, but it's because a tanto would of course have the cutting edge here and then go up, whereas a sax, straight back sax, is like this with the straight back and then the cutting edge here. They also have a broken back sax which comes out and then has a slight crick in it, not as much as a kukri, but similar, although not nearly as deep of a curve. They were popular throughout much of Europe and Nordic areas, among the people known as the Saxons, and they were earliest. There's no accurate records of the earliest that they showed up, but it was before 1000 AD at least. And their shape and size, this is a small one. Normally they were between 12 and 22 inches. And they were used as a camp knife, general chopper, pretty much general purpose knife for soldiers and the citizens that were roaming around. Just general knife. With the soldiers, their spear and shield was their primary weapon. Often a large sax about 18 to 20 inches long would be their backup weapon. But like I say, it also served as a camp tool, machete, clearing brush, cutting firewood, and such. This one is literally razor sharp. It'll running out of hair on my arm, so I have to go to my hands. And as you can see, it'll shave the hair quite nicely. Anyway, this is the upgraded version. I think it looks a lot better. Like I say, I'm not sure how well that handle's going to stand up, but I guess we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. Feel free to share and comment. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much.